You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome. Kindly leave a comment. Let me know if you're hearing me. Welcome. Thank you for joining, guys. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I really I can see few people online. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate it. So as you can see, this is going to be a very quick live session. So because today is Sunday, I want people to go and prepare for the week ahead. So let's quickly discuss. As you can see from the, please let me know if you are hearing me first. Can you leave a comment for me? Are you hearing me? Just type yes or just type yes. Let me know if you are hearing me or not. Please leave the comment. Let me know if you can hear me very well before we proceed. Okay, I want to believe everyone is hearing me. Okay, Oluwande Adewoyin said, I was expecting 3 new evictions tonight. Yeah, same here. I was even expecting more than 3, actually, because the show is remaining just 2 weeks, and we still have about 11 housemates in the house. I really don't know how they want to do it this season. Probably next Sunday, there's going to be a mass eviction or something like that. Because why I even came online was I really want us to discuss this twist, the twist that they had last week. Is it twisting? Is it really necessary? Like, why would they keep those 3 for just 1 week? What was their duty in the house? It didn't really jig, like Brian would say. To me, it didn't really jig at all. What is your thought about it? Is it really necessary, or was it that what they planned, they couldn't go on with their plan or something, and they had to just disrupt it along the way or something like that? Because I really don't. Yeah, it's quite unnecessary. Oluwande, thanks for. I really appreciate it that you are contributing. It's quite unnecessary. Their mission is unclear. Exactly, exactly. I just see it as a waste of energy and probably resources, because they have to refurnish the former level 2 upstairs. They have to refurnish it, and this Big Brother guest only slept there like once or twice. I just feel it's totally unnecessary, in my own opinion. Honestly, I feel it's so unnecessary because, and now going by what people have been saying online, that last week people were actually saying that it was probably because of Chomzi, and people were of the opinion that probably Chomzi had that she has how do I put it, that she has a strong person amongst the production team or something. I'm not saying that for a fact, but I'm just saying, could it be that that was the case? And some people were even speculating that probably they wanted her to win the innocent vehicle competition. That's the task. I was even thinking it was yesterday that probably they kept her in the house so that she can win the innocent task and all that. But I honestly, after watching tonight's eviction, and I just asked myself, like, well, so what's the point? What's the point of keeping them for one more week? Yeah, Chomzi actually won something during the week, but I just feel it's totally unnecessary. Honestly, it's totally unnecessary. I can see people online, but please leave your thoughts. Let's make this session interactive. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me read it out. So far, it's Oluwande Adewoyin. I can see his or her comments here. And going by when I saw the what's it called tonight, how people voted. Shegs would have gone home today. He just escaped it by a stroke of luck. Like, although he has a higher volume of votes compared to Allison and Dotun that were evicted today. But if they were to evict three people, Shegs would have gone home today, honestly. Shegs would have gone home. He just escaped just a little bit of luck on his side. Okay, people are commenting. Oh, sorry, it's just Oluwande here. Let me know your thoughts about tonight's eviction. Let me know what you think. Olawale Ayobami, I'm sorry I can't show it again because all through last week, 2 weeks ago, I was streaming, but it's not good for my channel. I'm going to have issues with YouTube. That was why I stopped streaming. I'm very sorry about that. I'm very sorry about that. In fact, one of the people that normally stream, I checked our page this evening. The page has been taken down by YouTube. That's one of the risks we face if we try and stream this thing. So it's not as if it's we don't want to stream it, but I had to stop because I don't. It takes a lot of work starting a YouTube channel, growing the YouTube channel. It takes a lot of work. You can't even imagine, except you have a channel and you know what it takes to maintain a channel, a YouTube channel, to grow it, and you can't just risk it for things like that. So that's why I cannot stream. I'm very sorry. Oluwande, thank you. You still said, I don't even know how Shegs managed. Well, if you look at it very well, Shegs actually he has a big fan base outside too. Yeah, he does. If you look at, especially if you go on Twitter and you check what people are saying, Shegs also he has fan base. Yeah, his fan base they are really doing well. I've never heard anyone say I'm Allison's fan. Honestly, I've never heard anybody say I'm Dotun's fan. I've never seen them online, no. But I've seen Sheikh has fan base. Let's not even lie to ourselves. He has great fan base. Um, Honestly, people like Allison. I'm not trying to be disrespectful right now, but people like Allison, she wouldn't even have lasted this long if not because of the kind of eviction that Big Brother activated at the beginning of the show. If they had made it like the normal previous evictions that we know that people would just nominate and then Alison would have gone since, because honestly speaking, I don't see what she has never contributed in that house. And even during task, all she does is when they finish cooking, she will come and eat. I've never seen her in the kitchen. She will come and eat, then after eating, then she'll go and coil up on her bed. Like, I'm sorry, it's just like a waste of space. And some other people from level 2 wouldn't have gone home if they had followed the normal eviction routine. People like Kali, people like Saif, people like Hamaka, they will still, yeah, those ones are lively and they contribute to the happiness in the house. But people, Alison, I don't know what she was doing in that house, honestly. I really do not know. Olawale Ayobami, I just want to see how Shakes escaped the eviction. Yeah, his vote was high. I'm sorry, I recorded it on my phone. I can't check it now. I've forgotten the percentage. But if you check Shakes' votes, if you check Dotson and Allison, Shakes was like, the gap was much. Yeah, the gap was really much. Yeah, Shakes has a large fan outside. He has a fan base. He has a fan base. So I went on Twitter after the eviction, and I don't know if they have Bella's fans. So people were just like, oh, that why did they leave Shegs out of the eviction tonight? That they wanted him out so that Bella can concentrate and all that. But honestly speaking, I really do not think, even if Shegs was out I'm not sure Bella would consent. In fact, she might even lose her concentration totally, because I don't know how she wants to really suffer. She even mentioned it that she doesn't know how to. During the diary session this afternoon, she told me brother that she doesn't know how to be in that house without Shex, because remember that they clicked right from the start, right from the first week. So getting Shex out of that place might even make Bella lose concentration totally, because it's just this past week that she's now trying to warm up to other housemates, especially the ladies. So I don't really know how. Okay, Sandra Osunde, thank you for joining. She said today's eviction was fair and good. Okay, sorry. Today's eviction was fair. Good evening, Admi. Okay, good evening, Sandra. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm not saying today's eviction is not fair. No, I'm just saying. What if you maybe you didn't check the what I wrote, the pinned message. I said, okay, the level three guests that Big Brother kept for 1 week extra. That's Chomzy, Elo Swag, and Doyin. What was the point of doing that? What was the point? Like the twist, like just like people have been saying, this twist, no twist, though, no twist at all. And according to Brian, no jig. I'm not really seeing the impact. It wasn't. Honestly, right from last week Sunday, people started lamenting, people started parrying, like, what's the point? So everybody was just like, what's the point? To me, it doesn't make any sense. That's my opinion. And that's why I said you should leave your opinion in the comment section. Let me read it out. Let's rub minds together. I don't want us to stay too long on this live show. Maximum 30 minutes, we're out, and this is already 30 minutes gone. So drop your comments, let me read it out. I'm just airing my opinion. I don't really know. I don't really see the need for. I don't really see the need. Oh, Olagunju Shola Omo Ijigo, really? Do you think so? Well, we see things differently, yeah. Okay, he or she said Ijigo, or Olagunju Shola, he or she said Ijig. Well, I don't think, in my opinion, jig. Jig at all. It was looking as if what Big Brother, the production team, it was looking as if what they planned ahead, like they couldn't go further with it because people were lamenting, people were complaining and all that. To me, that's why it was okay. So they had to just abort the plan on the way, like, oh, let's just wrap it up this Sunday and send it. Because if you remember last week Sunday, Ebuka said they will be in the house at least how did he even put it? Like they might stay beyond today. Okay, let me put it like this. That he said, according to him, they might stay beyond today. So that means they even had a plan of keeping them longer than today. So it was just looking as if, oh, people are complaining, let's just wrap this thing up and evict them. That's how it's looking out to me. I really don't know. Okay, Olabimi Shola still said yes. Now this Saturday party will be dry and pool party. Okay, because of Shek's, because of Chomzi's dance moves. Okay. Oh yeah, Amarachi. She said maybe Shek's dad is sponsoring the show, because what's the need of 2 evictees and last Sunday was 3? Well, I want to believe that if Shek's dad was part of the was a major force in the production, Shek, that he talks too much, he would have spilled one way or the other. You would have known. You would have known. Okay, Olagunju said we now have couples in the house that won't give vibes. Okay, that's true. No, we have Shegs and Bella. We have Chichi, we have Rachel, we have Fina and Groovy, we have Daniela. Who else is in the house? Chizzy, we have Hermes, Adekunle. That's 10. Who else? Who else do we still have in the house? I've mentioned 10. Who am I leaving out? I'm sorry, guys. Can you help me out? Uh, 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 uh. Rachel, I've mentioned Rachel. I've mentioned Groovy. I've mentioned Fina, Chichi, Shegs, Bella, Adekunle, Daniela, Cheesy. Um, I don't think there are only couples in the house. Sandra said the level 3 stuff was not really, honestly, it's like, but it's Big Brother's game. Well, Big Brother's game, Big Brother's rules, Big Brother's house. He does whatever he wants in the house. Okay, thank you, Moroboke, Bamigoyi. We still have Brian in the house. Okay, yeah. So it's not only couples, we still have some people that are single in the house. But honestly, the level 3 stuff was just unnecessary to me. It's just so unnecessary, like. And then to now worsen it, to now make it. This past week was just also emotional. We had Doyin crying after what task was that? Lush Air, I guess, when Chomzi's team won and Chomzi was making fun of all of them and all, so, Doyin had a breakdown in the restroom. She was being consoled by Alison and Bella. She had a breakdown. I've never seen Doyin like that before, but that was like an emotional trauma for me. Like it wasn't really necessary at all. And then Chomsy still came to win something. I think Eloswag also won something. Like, yeah, thank you, Sandra, Brian, Cheesy. Yeah, um, I don't know. So, like I said earlier on, it was looking as if what people were saying was actually true. Like, probably they were trying to keep Chomsy for the car task or something. Because yesterday when they didn't start the wild task early, I was thinking, could it be that today is for innocent vehicle task or something? And I'm even thinking, like, could it be true that what people were saying is really true? Like, they were keeping her in the house so that she can win that car or something. So probably they changed their mind along the way. Um, I really cannot tell because no jig. If you ask me 1 million times, no jig at all. No jig. But 2 more weeks left, and we still have like 11 housemates in the house. So most likely they might evict some people during the week. Most likely they might evict some people during the week. Fingers crossed. We keep watching, and we'll know what it is. Okay, guys, if you have any other thing to say, leave it in the comment section. If not, we'll round up so that you can go and prepare. We all can go and prepare for the new week ahead. Any other comments in the comment section? If nothing again, we'll round up. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. So no more comments in the comment section. So I guess we just round up this session today. We'll call it a wrap. Thank you for joining once again. Have a lovely night. Bye.